PTSD is a real thing in fighting, in boxing. It's a real thing.
Bro, I waste my... Haney put on the Ryan put on the as well, but Haney was supposed to be going back to the drawing board, getting better. Did you think he got better? Absolutely not.
Mosley to the team, all that stuff.
Just because you add a Hall of Famer to your team don't make it's gonna make you better. I promise you that. Devin, yesterday, I felt like he didn't want to fight either with Ryan Garcia. The way he was fighting, how scared he was. PTSD is a real thing in fighting, in boxing. It's a real thing. And I felt that's what I saw with Devin, watching him run around the ring. Man, I was like, damn, I was like, did this dude, I said, did he train with Usain Bolt? Who the hell he trained with? I said, he running around this ring like he crazy. I'm like, yo, settle your feet down, bro, and grow some balls, man. Grow some balls and stand there and jab and make sure back this guy up off of you. But nah, man, like, look, I take so much, bro. I was so angry after watching that, bro. I wasted my time watching that last night. Bro, you don't have the desire, bro, at all. Everybody is spoiled nowadays. These fighters are all spoiled. And it's all to y'all man that y'all love. All to y'all owe it to y'all man that y'all love. All those guys out there, all the people that love this man.
That
y'all
man being Turkey Al-Sheikh?
I ain't say nothing.
Okay.
I ain't say no names, but y'all, but I'm just saying, spoiling these guys, man. These guys are making way too much money, and I get it. Y'all say, oh, wait, money. Bro, to get that, those type of performances, bro, come on, bro. No passion, no drive, no hunger. Fighters are whack, straight up whack. All of them, straight trash, whack. That was horrible to watch yesterday, man. I was so angry, man, and you can still see I'm still angry about it because I'm like, oh, that wasn't no boxing event. That wasn't a boxing event last night, man. That was quote unquote entertainment. That was the only thing that was attached to that. Entertainment. But no boxing event. That wasn't no real boxing event. Who the fuck shows up in a car, bro? Who?
And that's what I want to ask.
Who does that, bro?
The whole event was just bizarre, it seemed like.
It was.
From the no fans being there, no
all the
recognized
above.
media
exactly,
being there.
Bro. Because
Everybody
it was a flex.
shut out.
It was a flex, bro. That was a flex in New York's face, bro. That was a straight up flex, man. That's what that was. Straight flex. Look what we can do. It wasn't about the fighters. The fighters were pawns. That's all it was about. The fighters were pawns, bro. The real agenda, you don't know the real agenda. But at the end of the day, I'll just say this, man. I never want to see something like that ever again. I never want to see something like that ever again. If you fighters are not passionate about being the best out there, bro, don't get in the ring. Don't get in the ring, please. Don't get in the ring. Save my time, bro. That was so damn disappointing, bro. You wasted my time last night, bro. I was angry watching that. Trash.
Come on, Tim. You know, we're going to call out all the hate. Now. There wasn't no boring nothing, if you ask me. If a guy saying that Bacoli fight was boring, that's not the case to me. You know, guys that really know what they're seeing without hating their heart understands that you a fool to try to stand in the pocket and fight with Bacoli, right? And every time he laid on the ropes, Bacoli did his thing to him. When he was on the move, when y'all say he was sticking and moving and running like a track star, he was beating this man's ass. But man, hey man, you keep on looking for that. Guys like me not looking for that at all. I'm proud of Rolly, in fact. Even though I don't like Rolly, he bops. You know what I'm saying? He didn't fall for that left hook. You understand what I'm saying? He kept that hand up and prevented that man's left hook, because that's what Tank said. Ryan doesn't have anything but a left hook, and that's what he prevented. And he was boxing great against Tank, if you ask me. I think he just gave out chasing the man. You know what I'm saying? Because Tank was utilizing the ring. You know what I'm saying? He got tired, you know what I'm saying? But in this fight, he showed he didn't have fortitude to give up. He had what you call endurance. You know, nothing boring about that to me at all. I didn't get to catch the Canelo fight. I had a virus going on in my computer, my laptop. I had to fix that. So I was spending all my time trying to do that. But other than that, man, you know, they say it was a robbery. I got to go back and watch it. And as long as he wanted to get this Crawford fight, I got Crawford beating him. And I guess a lot of narratives going to be like, oh, Crawford might be able to beat him. Yeah, whatever. We've been saying that. And we've been fucking with Turkey no matter what y'all try to put, what kind of agenda y'all put on him. Let them fuck it up. Everybody else fucking up boxing. Let somebody else fuck it up that's paying for some fights. These guys pulling up in Batmobiles, taxis. It's something new. You niggas don't want nothing new. A lot of slaves didn't want to be free. A lot of slaves like, what y'all over there trying to escape for? And Master treat us good. You know, we trying to change stuff. You know, you got to be innovative out here in this world. And I'm a creative person. I'm an innovator. And, you know, I appreciate what Turkey is doing and offering up to the boxing world, because, you know, it was falling flat on his ass. If you ask me, everybody was talking about boxing is dying. We not competitive. Youngsters ain't trying to box no more because ain't no money in it. And that's what Turkey said. He want a black, B-L-A-C-K, black heavyweight champion. You know what I'm saying? You think that's what's wrong with the game ever since Ali, Muhammad Ali. So I'm rolling with Turkey. Ain't nobody rolling with Turkey. He ain't black enough in the pocket and traded punches with you devils. I'm dealing with devils every day. Hashtag saving booby. Cash App PARTTWICE. P-A-R-T-T-W-I-C-E. Too black, too strong. But don't let your brother man fool you just because you got the same color. We for anybody that's for us. And we see through all the bull. Everything is backwards. That's why y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe, and get me up to 1 billion subscribers. I need the world to hear my voice, Craig. Until the next time, let's go.